What's up guys, Apex Coins here. In today's video I'm going to be going over my Liberty or Barber Dime Collection. Now I do have it in a Dansco album. This is the album I recommend to collect these in. These coins, as you'll see if you collect in the grades I collect in, which is about maybe 2. I usually try to get at least good, but sometimes I'll get the AG coins if the date's a little harder. These coins do get very slick, so they will tend to fall out of your coin folders, and we don't want that, so I recommend getting a Dansco or some sort of other coin album with slide holders. Now, starting from the top, I'm going to be going over which dates are better and how you can get good deals on some of these. So the 1892, pretty common, as well as the O. It's the S that gets a little more expensive. That's more of a semi-key, not really semi-key, just a little more expensive of a date, 1892S. And I'll show you some of the mintages here at the end of the video. First year of issue, 1892, and this series does run up to 1916. So you can see I got a little bit better of a condition to 1892. It has been clean, it does have a lot of scratches on it. Eventually I'll get maybe a nicer AU or better conditioned dime, but that's just the one I have for now. Very nice to have that one. And I'll show you the mint marks in the back pages after I go over the front. I'm missing a lot of the earlier dates from about 1892 to 1897. So as you can see, I do have a lot of holes here I do need to work on. 1893 is a little more common. I just haven't found one yet for a price I want. It's when you get the 1893 O is probably the hardest of the 1893s to get. Usually, I got 1893 S in here. I'll zoom in on him. Probably about an AG coin because it doesn't have full rims. You usually get those between $7 to $10. 1894, 1894 O, bit tougher of a coin. 1894 itself will run you up to $20 or $30, and the O is a little harder to get. It'll be about $30 or more. Now, probably the key date in the series is the only key date, I believe, is the 1895 O. That one is going to cost you maybe $300 or $400 to get, and those are in circulated grades from about AG to better. And 1895 is probably is the easiest of the 1895 dates to get. It'll probably cost you in the $20 to $30 range. 1895 is going to cost you a little more, $30 to $40 range. So that is the key date, 1895 O. That one probably the last coin if I ever do finish the series to get. Do have an 1896, pretty nice. And most of these coins, keep in mind, I'll let you know if I've scored these in junk silver bins or I've scored these just by buying the date by itself, like in a coin flip or a coin shop. 1896, I picked that one up. Junk silver bin, that is a little bit better of a date. 1896 O and S are tougher dates as well. They'll cost you a little bit to get, maybe about $40 more, because they'll both are about the same mintage. Got a 1897 here. It's got full Liberty on it. If you have full Liberty on your dime, it's at least fine or better. And that's when the value of these tends to shoot up a lot. I'm missing the 1897 O. That's the toughest of the 1897s to get. I do have an 1897S. I bought that. I can't remember how much I paid for it. Maybe about $7 or $8. Not a very great condition coin. Very thin. And then from 1898 to about 1900, those coins are in circular grades. They're pretty easy to get. Probably get them around maybe about the $3 to $4 range, or for junk silver prices. It just depends on where you find them and how much they're charging. So pretty circulated grades. Probably about most of these are in about almost good to about good condition. I'm missing the 1900 O. That one, it's a little better to get. Be about $5 or more to get. I do have a really nice 1900S. Paid about $15 for him. at my local coin shop. I'm gonna zoom in on that guy. I believe it's been cleaned. It looks unusually bright, but it's about a very fine condition coin. Full Liberty, very easy to see. Some definition on the cheek, and you can see most of the leaves and the headband very well. Now the 1901S, that is not as rare as the Barber quarter, but it's a semi-key date. That'll probably cost you maybe about $40 to $50. Missing the 1902O and S. Those are probably average coins to get. I just haven't found them, or I haven't found them for a price I want. Usually I'll try to pay as low as I can for the sale to complete my series. 1903S, another semi-key date. Tougher to get. It's about $30 or $40 if you want to get that one. Same thing, the 1904S. You'll pay about $30 or more to get that one too. So I'm missing 1900O, 1902O, 1902S, 1904S. If anybody has those and they want to trade them to me, you should drop a comment on this video. And I do have the rest of these from on 1905 to 1906D on that page. There is a variety in the Barber Dime series. It is the 1905O. I'll go and show you the backs of all my coins here. There's that 1892 right there. Pretty nice reverse there. See, most of these are pretty slicked out or cleaned or some sort of issue. There's that 1900S. Very nice condition. You can see a lot of the leaf definition and the grains there. Like I was saying about the 1905O, there's a micro O variety. I believe they used the O mint mark for the quarter and somehow it got on the die of the dime. So that variety is a little more expensive. If you're able to cherry pick that, I would check all your 1905Os, see if you have it. Now we go on to the last page. And I'm only missing the 1908O, and then I'll have every single dime on this page. So you can see I do have some in fine condition I bought. The 1909D, that was a very nice coin I cherry picked online, because that is the lowest minted 1909 for that year, with a little under $1 million, and it is fine condition. It does have full Liberty, and that coin jumps up between probably a $50 coin. I paid about $20 for. It was a very nice find online. If anybody has that 1908 and wants to trade it, let me know, please. Have the 1990 and the 1909S. They made $1 million of this one, and this one is also a fine. I cherry picked that over junk silver bin. I don't know if they just missed it or missed the mint mark or look kind of pretty dark, but that is another great coin, probably another $50 coin. 1910S, I've been missing that one for a while. I finally got it at the coin show I attended in October. Probably the nicest coin I have on this page is this 1911. Very sharp detail, but a very fine condition coin. Now I do have the 13S. Pulled that one out of junk silver as well. They must have just missed that one. That was about a $30 or more coin. Now probably the most common coins you'll tend to see that show up for the Barber Dime series, the 1914 and the 14D. I remember that these coins have extremely high mintages, and I have tons of duplicates of both of these coins. I picked both of these coins up for my album in about a fine condition. You can see full Liberty on both of those coins. Also got a pretty nice 1915 in there. About a very fine condition. Got a 15S, been cleaned, but that's a little harder to get. Yeah, got a 1916 S and plain. Very happy with my series. I do love dimes, collecting dimes as much as I do. Trying to get the entire series, still a little bit of work to do, especially on those semi-key dates and the key date 1895. If anyone has any of these they want to trade or any questions about how to get started in Barber Dimes or what the best grade to collect in is, please let me know. Drop a comment. What is your favorite type of dime? Mine would probably be Mercury, but I do have like Barbers a lot. Probably my second favorite. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And as always, happy hunting.